Hello and welcome to Let's Play Gothic 2. So in my ass some kind of bandits.
Deserve that lowlife!
Hey, I'm some kind angry.
You deserve that lowlife!
I don't have arrows.
You deserve that lowlife!
Baguette, nigga. He's not. Come, you sucker. Why? Stupid suck dick bitch. Many of them, maybe 200, and do damage like snappers. Okay, I need to save.
You deserve that lowlife!
I'm not. He's, and only he can kill me. Why? You're stupid, man. Stupid. game is why does it balance it? Because it's critical hits. Still one. That's it. Oh man, how many of them? You, the low life, and can eat my dick. Like mine. Still are some bandits. And I actually don't have arrows. How many? Just two. One look like dangerous.
You're in for it now.
What? I still... Stone tablet. I'm stuck in this mountain and see self. I don't see from NG. Now, can I take you?
You're in for it now.
Take that damage. Oh, arrows. Thank you. It's so kind. Okay, I need to look. quite nice, nice items, and I have a little some arrows. Not much. Yeah, not much. Who are we?
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Hey,
Hey, Yoko! Have you lost your way?
He should have known
Go back to
better.
your field and pull up a few turnips.
Are you
eye on that.
what?
I won't be treated like that.
Is there a problem?
No, everything's fine. It would be better if you left now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, everything's fine. I can't talk to you now. Not now. I can't talk to you now.
I wouldn't.
Whatever it is that brought you here, you had better forget it and hit the road. Hey, you're still here. I'll give you a choice, stranger. Piss off or die.
Who are you guys? Pair of jokers?
You got it. I'm still gonna laugh when you're lying face down in the mud. On guard, though. Let's get started. You grab the farmer. I'm gonna take care of this clown.
Dang.
So much for you, lowlife.
Thank Innes. I thought my time had run out. My name is Akil. I
Poor
farmed this
sucker.
humble piece of land.
You don't even have
Who
any
are those
gold on
people?
you.
You ought to recognize them.
I think I'd better
Those were
take
mercenaries
this
from Onar's farm, like you. I'd been fearing the worst. Well, thank Innes it didn't come to that. Tell me, what can I do for you?
What about a few gold pieces?
I'm afraid to disappoint you. We're poor farmers. It's just enough to live on. All I can offer you is a meal. Go to Katie and let her take care of you.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about missing citizens?
Don't make me laugh. Heard of them? Some of my own people are missing. Tonak and Telbor used to work on my fields until 3 days ago. And I know exactly that they wouldn't up and leave the farm just like that. And yet they've simply vanished and no one can tell me where they went. If you happen to find out what's become of them, be sure to let me know, will you?
Alright.
What did the mercenaries want from you?
You're pulling my leg. The mercenaries wanted to collect the rent.
You know your way around this area.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What is there in the woods behind your farm?
There's just a whole bunch of monsters back there. And the wolves are the least dangerous. A few bandits are also said to have their caves there. Well, they've left my farm alone so far.
Alright.
I've got to go.
So long. I really wish I could have done more for you.
Quite strange. There's bandits. But yeah, it's a lot of damage too.
Everything all right?
Yes, I'm fine. That Alvarez has become bolder and bolder lately. Good thing that's over now. What I could use now is a good drop in the tavern.
You're not from around here, right?
I come from the Southern Isles. At some point they said they needed people in Corinnes. because of that magic ore. But when I got there, they had this huge barrier in place, and I didn't want to go in there, so I started working in the harbor. Well, the ships stopped coming in, and so I went to work for Akil. I've had worse jobs, actually.
You hang out in the tavern?
That's right, but not recently. I cannot afford going there anymore.
What exactly is going on there in the tavern?
There's gambling there. Two fellows compete against each other. Whoever can hold the most beer wins. In the end, I did nothing but lose, and now I need to make some more money first.
Who did you go up against?
Against Rukar, that old good-for-nothing. So far, he's beaten me every time. But somehow, I have the creeping suspicion that the filthy swine has laced my beer with gin every time. I suspect he keeps the gin hidden in that damn chest of his, that lousy scumbag. Somebody ought to sneak some plain water into his chest. Then he could lace my beer all he wants. If I only had enough money to compete against him one more time.
Alright. It's a farmer.
Hey! Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Why don't you defend yourself against Onar's tyranny?
For us farmers near the city, it makes more sense to stay on the good side of the city militia than to rely on Onar's mercenaries. On the other hand, there's Bengar and Sekab who would rather give up their farms than work for the king.
Where do I find the farms of Bengar and Sekab?
They're not far from the
Well,
farm
I
where the
actually
landowner
know.
lives. Go east from here and you'll find them.
Haven't you ever considered moving away from here?
It's not easy to get away from this part of the country. All the land is walled in by a high, insurmountable chain of mountains. The only two ways out of here are the pass to the Valley of Mines and the harbor. Since we cannot afford passage on a ship, and the Valley of Mines is a place of no return, we're going to have to stay here.
Okay.
What do you know about the pass?
I've never been there myself, but it must be somewhere near Bangar's farm on the high pastures.
Look out for your husband.
I shall do my best.
Hey! Akil says you've got a meal for me.
We've hit some hard times ever since the barrier fell and the land is no longer safe. Here's a loaf of bread, a little meat, and some water. That's all I can spare, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's good enough. Alright. Okay, gonna end this episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, please. And see you in the next video. Goodbye.